Still hanging in there on day number 11 of Hongtai CrossFit's home workout series. We're not gonna pull anything, but we're gonna do a quadrillion sit-ups. So get ready. All right, let's get ready for part A, our warm-up for the day. We're starting with our feet wide and Cossack squats. At first, don't have to go all the way down, just a little bit. And then over time, move your way lower and lower. Then after you're done with 5 per side, you're going into a reverse lunge. Down, and then touch the floor with your knee every time. After this, 5 push-ups, down to the floor with your chest, elbows close to the body. If you can't do it without knees, do it with your knees first, and then extend your legs on top. Make sure your core stays tight and you're not doing a snake. Then 10 air squats. You can have the feet narrow, wide, or just hip wide as you usually do them. Just make sure your hip is always going lower than knee level. And then lastly, we're doing the perfect stretch. Spiderman and reach, elbow down to the ground, open up to the side, and then switch legs as you go. 6 minutes for quality, and then the workout. All right, for today's part B, we have 4 movements and 5 rounds in total. First movement, dot hops. Mark 4 dots on the floor with, for example, chalk, like I did. In between the dots should be 2 feet of space. Just like that. Then you're hopping back and forth between the dots with 1 foot leading the movement. You can also switch the foot that goes first to mix it up a little bit. 60 hops in total. Then for 40 repetitions, ab mat sit-ups. You probably don't have an ab mat at home, so maybe take a pillow instead or something soft that supports your lumbar curve. Laying down, feet together, and then keep the core tight here. Don't relax, full tension, and then come up and touch in front of your feet for 40 times. Then 20 push-ups. You can choose here what kind of scaling option you want to do. Either straight legs, only the chest touches, or if you can't do that without the legs, still moving down like this, and then help with your knees to come up. As always, extend the legs on the top. Last movement, reverse burpees. Interesting movement that we rarely do. Back roll, and then up into a handstand. Just kidding. We're doing a back roll, and then jump up or jump and clap, and then down again. Do that for 10 times, and then start your second round. Survived the workout, now join me on my bike ride. Rent a U-bike, take your own bike, and go for 30 minutes on a light bike ride or for a run in the park. After 30 minutes, I'll meet you here again for our stretches. See you in a bit. A lot of core work today, so let's start with a seal position to relax our front a little bit. Down here, and start in a light position, just with your elbows on the floor, and then when you feel ready, come up to your hands, squeeze your butt a little bit to protect your back, and then stretch the abs. After 1 minute, come down again, and then into a standing straddle. Feet wide, leaning forward, hip goes out, and you can move further to the outside or move down with your elbows to intensify the stretch. Last position is going to be a twisted lizard, back on your mat, and then one leg in front of you and over the middle, grab the back leg with the opposite hand. Sink down with your hip to increase the stretch a little bit in the front part of your quads. When you're done with that, you're done for today. Good job, everybody. Enjoyed your bike ride? I hope you had a great workout today. Now recharge for tomorrow. Hasta mañana.